Hey y'all, so today we're going to be learning how to make a GIF, which a GIF is a continuously looped animation, which we've kind of talked about in class. So we're going to be using Microsoft PowerPoint and one website to create this GIF. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to get to the assignment in Microsoft Teams. So you're going to want to click on Microsoft Teams. There should be an app on your computer or tablet. You're going to want to go to your class, which I'm just going to do 5th period. And right here, you're going to see where it says GIF practice. You're going to click view assignment. And once you click on view assignment, this is what you should see. The instructions say open the empty PowerPoint below and watch the video below and follow the instructions. This is the video that you are watching. So the first thing you want to do is click on GIF practice, and it's going to open up to this PowerPoint slide. This is the presentation, but you're going to edit this presentation. So you're going to click up here for edit presentation, and all of you should just click edit in browser. So what's going to come up is a blank PowerPoint with one title slide. So exactly how a presentation starts when you're in PowerPoint. We're going to first make sure that we have a name for our file so we can find it in OneDrive. So you're going to click on File, Save As. You're going to rename it. Once you click on the PowerPoint and it comes up, that is your own copy. So you should be renaming it. So what I want you to rename it is your last name, the class period, and just write the word, or just write the words GIF practice all together. And then you'll just click enter and it'll change it. So now that we're in PowerPoint, we're going to start with a blank slide. And to do that, we're going to click on new slide. Right next to it, there's a little down arrow. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click blank. What's going to pop up in slide 2 is just a blank slide with nothing on it. Click back onto the first slide. And to click on the different slides, it's going to be on the left of your screen. So you can click whichever one you need to. We're clicking 1, and we're just going to hit the delete button. And it'll delete that slide, and then you'll be left with one blank slide. So we want to find something that we can use to change, so that way it looks more like an animation. So what we're going to use for this practice is shapes. So you're going to go to Insert, and you're going to go to Shapes, and then you're going to click on the down arrow and pick a shape. Now, these shapes that we're using, once you do your own individual GIF, those are going to be the pictures that you put on your storyboard. So you'll be drawing small versions of those and then taking pictures, uploading them that way. So I'm just going to choose a circle. So once you click on whichever shape you want, you're going to see this cross icon pop up. You're going to click down on your keypad or on your little mouse pad and drag out while you're still holding down, and a shape should come up. So you can just let go and the shape will pop up. So you can move this shape. You're going to be able to change the color, the size. To change the size, you just click on any of these little boxes and it'll change it different ways. So there are a lot of different options when we're changing these shapes out to make the animation. You can change it by color, by size, by where it is on the page. I think I might do like some type of going across the screen. I think I'll do something like that. So I'm going to start with my first slide. And I'm going to decide what my first size, I want my first size to be and where I want it to be. I'm going to have it be on the corner here. So that's my first slide. And I can change the color afterwards. But what we want to do is duplicate this slide 8 more times to make 9 slides. because you did 9 storyboard squares. So what we're going to do is click on the slide itself, and you're going to want to copy and paste it. There are 2 ways you can do this. The easiest way to do it is to highlight the slide. So you'll know it's highlighted when it's like this, got an outline of like this rusty orange color. You're going to click Control C as in cat. Nothing will happen, but it will be copied for you. You're going to click away from the slide so it's not highlighted anymore. And then you're going to click Control V as in violin. So it'll automatically create a new slide for you. And that's how you copy and paste anything. So if I wanted to copy and paste this circle, I could click on it, click Control C, click away, Control V, and it'll pop up. But what I just want to do is copy these slides. So I'm going to copy those. I have 2, so I'm going to copy it 7 more times. So yes. So that's that first step. Now we're going to go back and decide how we want to change these slides. Like I said, I think I'm going to go around like that. And I'm going to change the color a little bit. So to change the size and where it is on the slide, you're going to click on it and you can move it around. And like I showed you earlier, you want to change the size, you just click on these little squares. You can change the size. So I'm going to pick my first color. So if you want to change the color of your shape, you're going to click on the shape that you're changing the color of, and then you're going to go over to this bucket tool. Click on the down arrow, and you can see all of these different types of colors. I think I'm going to do like a purple. That's going to be my first color. And then to change the outline, you can click the icon that's underneath the paint bucket, which is a pencil and a square. I'm going to do that for every single slide. So I'll show you what the next one looks like. So the next one, I'm going to move it just slightly up because I want to go around, and you can see it change here. So that can help you kind of decide where you want each slide to go. And then we're going to review it before we upload it. So if you're worried about it not looking right, don't worry. So I'm going to go ahead and change all of these. Okay, so I think I finally have where I want all of my shapes to go. And so now I'm going to preview it and see if it's where I want it. So I'm going to go to slideshow right here, and then I'm going to click play from start, and it's going to start with that first symbol or shape. And then I'm going to click the arrow, kind of see how it goes. I might change some of these colors. So if you don't like how something goes, you can just escape and fix it. So I did some changes, and I think this is finally how I want it. So I'm going to now save my PowerPoint as pictures. The reason that we're going to do that is because we're about to upload those pictures to our GIF Maker website to turn it into the animation. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to File and Export. So it's going to come up. You can have it go wherever you want it to go. I'm going to put it on my desktop, and then it should be the same file name that you created at the beginning. And then you're going to change the file format to JPEG, JPEG. That turns it into a picture so we can upload it to our website. you're going to want to save every slide. So you're going to leave that the way that it is. And I just leave the size the way that it is as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click export. I need to replace the file and it's going to tell me where it went. Yours will probably go into either your camera roll on your tablet or it could go into your OneDrive. But I would suggest that you leave it in your camera roll. So now we're going to go ahead and upload these pictures to our website. So it's picasian.com, PICASION.com. And the link for this website is in the Microsoft Teams assignment. So when you get onto this website, you're going to see where it says create an animated GIF. You're going to choose file. So this is where you're going to upload these images. You're going to click choose file and you can find your file. Mine's on my desktop. It's the file that's labeled the same as your presentation. You're going to click open and all your slides are there and they're numbered, which is really great. So you're going to start with slide 1, click open, and you're going to do that for every single slide. So 2, 3, and you can see the name pop up right there. So that way you know that it's in the right order. You're going to go ahead and click add one more picture every time you need a new spot. So you're going to have to do that a couple of times. So once all your files are in the website, you're going to decide on your size and your speed. And then I'm going to create my animation and it should upload as a moving picture. So that's kind of how you do it. And as far as saving it, you can have a link to it. So if you click on direct link, you copy Control-C, paste Control-V. It'll come up as its own website, or you can save this animation to your computer. Now you're going to want to save it to your computer and upload it to the assignment. And that's about it.